Ciao from Cook and Travel with Cristina. We are together again with Naima and Riccardo. We are at Corte Pallavicina, a great restaurant in the countryside of Parma. And what can we say?
A peacock is coming.
Yes.
We are actually next to the Po River, which is the biggest river in Italy. We are on the riverside, actually. This is a castle. This was a castle and used to be the castle of the family Pallavicino. Nowadays is a fantastic Relais, a one-star Michelin restaurant, and the site of the museum of the Culatello. What is Culatello? Is one of the best cold cuts that we produce in our region.
Entrance of this place, and you see that it's a very small door because in the past this place was used as a custom for the food and other things imported inside the Parma dukedom. So, being a castle and a fortress, was necessary to keep the external entrance very small to be kept protected.
Where are we going?
Now we are going into the cellar where the culatello is aged.
Okay.
The culatello is a special cut obtained from the leg of the pig and is part of the prosciutto, so the upper part of the leg, and is the back part, the back muscle, is the most savory, the most flavored, and is produced only in this area, in the plain, in the flat area of the province of Parma, because only in this area there are the right climatic conditions. To create a culatello we need a very humid climatic condition, so must be humid but must be wet with fog during the winter, during the autumn, and is the reason why is cutted only a part of the leg, not the whole prosciutto, not the whole part, because if we kept the whole prosciutto is too humid to become dry. And so, in the past was decided to create this cut, is put inside the bladder of the pig, seasoned with some aromatic herbs, a little of pepper, and then dried and waited. We wait for at least 18 months to create a culatello, but to have a very good culatello, you have to wait at least 2 years, so 24 or 30, 36 months to have a very intense flavor for the culatello.
Smells like mold as we are underneath. This part of the province of Parma is called the lowland, and the lowland, it means that we are like under the level of the Po River. is the perfect weather, is the perfect temperature for the aging process of the Culatello. This is the reason why the smell is so tough.
The Culatello is a PDO product, so means that all the steps of production must be done here in this area. And there is a seal, an official seal, this red and yellow seal, who says that is a PDO product protected by law by European Union. And when you purchase a real Culatello produced here in the area around Zibello where we are, you find this seal and this other one for the consortium of the Culatello.
This is the wonderful location of the restaurant that is 1-star Michelin.
The restaurant of the Antica Corte Pallavicina, and the chef here is Massimo Spigaroli, the chef and the owner of this place, and they received the star from the Guide Michelin in 2011 and was a big honor for them. Can you just imagine something more romantic than this place? I don't think so. I think it's the niche. This is the niche of the restaurant here in Antica Corte Pallavicina, and I think, as it's almost Valentine's Day, that probably is one of the best place where you can have dinner with your partner, don't you think? Massimo Spigaroli, the chef, is not here, but his dog is here. Say hello to us. No. What is that? What is that?
I like pigs. Dogs look at us from below. Cats look at us from above. The pigs treat us their equals.
Welcome to the Museum of the Culatello. We are still at the Antica Corte Pallavicina. This is a structure inside the Antica Corte Pallavicina. Well, it's pretty interesting, especially if you want to understand the reason why the pigs is so popular here and why we started to raise pigs in the past. And a special part here is dedicated to the black pigs. Black pigs is a special race from here and is normally used for the Culatello.
This room is dedicated to the jobs of killing, of butchering the pork and creating the different cured meats, not only the Culatello but even salame, coppa, pancette, ciccioli and all the other charcuteries that are produced here in this area. You see a lot of different kind of knives and hooks and axes used to divide the different cuts. These are some pictures and some parts, some tools owned by the Spigaroli family, who was a family born in this area, tradition located in this area since the beginning, and the two brothers decided to open a few years ago this kind of resort and restaurant. And so you can find the pictures about their life. And By the way, being in a place famous for the pig is funny to say that today is the New Year Eve for the Chinese, and today is starting the pig year, so it's a perfect day to be here.
Another option, if you want to have dinner or lunch here at the Antica Corte Pallavicina, a little bit less expensive but really good quality, is the Osteria del Maiale. You can taste fabulous tortelli all'erbette and some other traditional meal typical from Parma. Don't miss the sbrisolona, very good with the coffee. Okay, that's it from the Antica Corte Pallavicina. I strongly recommend you, if you're around, just stop here for a while, enjoy the landscape, enjoy the atmosphere, and have a great meal here. Bye bye.
See you to the next video. So do not forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell. Bye.
Bye.